Hi, good morning. Today is Thursday and we are here with another business case study video. Today we are going to talk about a business which has been in the news for more than 2 days now because of its outage. If you have not been able to guess it yet, it is Facebook. Most of us know that Facebook has had an outage of 6 hours, and not just Facebook, but the other apps in its family like Instagram and WhatsApp have also been inaccessible during these 6 hours. So, what happened with Facebook? Is this just the start of many more issues to come? Let us get into it. So, when you look at Facebook, generally big companies like Facebook, wherein lots of people keep logging into their website. For example, it could be Amazon.com as well. It could be other companies' websites like Walmart, etc. Generally, these kind of websites, they don't directly work along with the internet. They have their own networks that then use the internet to get connected to the server of the website. This protocol is called as the border gateway protocol, and it is just like any other postal service out there. For example, let us say you have a parcel and you want to send it to probably your friend or to your relative. In that case, what do? You generally send it using either a postal service if you want a definite reassurance that the parcel will be sent and you don't have any need for a quicker service, then you might be using something called as a postal service. But let us say if you want a quicker delivery service and you don't mind paying the extra cost, then probably you will go ahead and use a courier service. So these are all different ways of getting your parcel out there, right? And these are some of the quickest routes that you can use. Just like that, websites like Facebook, they have something called as a border gateway protocol, which makes sure that the data reaches the website and gets connected to the website quicker in the most efficient and the quickest route possible. Now, so what happened with Facebook was, we don't know exactly what has happened. We just know what Facebook has commented regarding what has happened. Of course, there are quite some rumors regarding probably this was, attack by a hacker who tried to get into Facebook's network and was able to down its network. That is the reason there was an outage for 6 hours. We definitely don't know the truth. But as per Facebook, what they are telling us is Facebook is saying that they had some back-end work that was being done to make their systems more efficient. But then the command that was sent out actually made this outage happen. And unfortunately, generally outage happens for big companies like Facebook because there are billions of people who are trying to log in into these kind of websites. On Facebook by itself, there are around 2.2 billion people. Along with the family of its apps, there are 2.9 billion active users on Facebook. So when so many people are trying to access a particular website, of course there will be some certain outages that might happen. So previously also there were certain outages that happened in Facebook, but it was only for around 1 to 2 hours. But this made the news just because this outage was around 6 hours. So what Facebook is saying is that they were trying to better their systems by introducing a certain code, but then this code made the whole systems down, and unfortunately they couldn't rectify this because the engineers who were trying to provide a solution to the code were logged out of the systems and they were not able to get into the system, log in back to the system to add that particular code. Now, a very funny thing happened when this happened, because there was no other way that Facebook could communicate with users like you and me who actively use their apps to stay in touch with customers or sell their products and services. So they had to post an apology on their rival, uh, and not just any rival, but their cutthroat rival, who is Twitter. So Facebook posted a message on Twitter talking about this outage. Apart from that, so this definitely has affected people like you and me, because for us also, we were running Facebook advertisements for our clients when this happened, and we were quite not sure what was happening, because we were not able to log in into Facebook. We were not sure if the advertisements were running. Our clients were not sure what was happening. They kept calling us as well. So for businesses like ours, of course we use these kind of websites on a day-to-day basis. So this was definitely something that had affected us. But as a Facebook, as a company, Facebook was also affected due to this outage. What happened was their shares went down by 5%, and according to the various news reports, it seems that Facebook has lost $6 billion in ad revenues, because the outage was for the whole 6 hours. So there was no way that advertisements were running during this period, and that is why Facebook lost $6 billion. So that is it, guys, for today. We wanted to cover specifically regarding what was happening with Facebook. There were a lot of questions that came our way through Quora, the other forums that we are very actively engaged on. This is Sirisha Varma, founder chief strategist at Branding by Pixels, a business strategy design digital marketing company coming live to you from India. If you are also looking to taking your business online, or looking for a company which can help with your marketing strategy, then please do reach out to me. I would love to hear from you. If you think this was an interesting video, please do subscribe to our channel. If you think these kind of videos will generally help the people in your network, please do share the video with them. And I generally record videos thrice a week, Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. On Tuesday, I generally talk about a digital marketing topic. This week, we specifically we already recorded a video. On Thursday, I generally talk about a business case study, and last week I talked about Evergrande and its impact on India per se. And on Saturday, I generally do a book review. Last week, I have done a book review on The Psychology of Money, which is an amazing personal finance book, a simple read if you are looking at that. This is Sirisha Varma. Please do take care. Bye-bye.